Hey, City Church, we are so excited about a new initiative we have coming up called You Share, We Care. And the whole premise of this initiative is we want to care for people who call City Church their home church, people who are a part of this community. But one of the hardest things is it's hard to care for people when you don't have information. And so, Ernie, you're our care pastor. You've been here for a long time, and you help us care for people. You reach out to people. Talk a little bit about our philosophy of wanting to care for people in our community.
Yes, Shannon, you said I've been here for a long time. It's a kind way of saying that I'm old.
Well, but, you know.
But yes, we do want to care for people. And everyone knows what 2020 has done to relationships and the closeness of people being able to gather together. And that's one thing about the church. It's about relationships. And so what we want to do is be able to reach out and care for you. We want to be able to care for you when things are not going well. Perhaps you're in the hospital or there are other things that have happened in your life. The only way that we can do that is if you're able to share some information with us.
Yeah, let's be honest. Sharing information is like, hang on a minute, what are you going to do with my information? So we just let everybody know up front, like when you give information to the church, we do not, sell your information. We don't give your information away. It is secure with us because I know what it's like. Ernie knows what it's like. Hey, can I have your phone number? Like, I'm not giving you my phone number. Hey, can I have your email address? And you make one up on the spot that's not even your email. Hey, can I have your mailing address? I'm not giving you my address. All those types of things. But here's what I have found. When I'm in a community, when I'm in relationships with people, I don't mind giving my information out. And we hope that City Church feels that way to you. And a lot of you have come in the last year, since 2020, and now we're here in 2021. And so really what we're trying to do with You Share, We Care is for you to understand, first and foremost, when you give us information, it stays right here in the church. But the foundation of this information is caring for you. And so one of the biggest things you've always said, Ernie, is, Shannon, I love to care for people, but it's so hard when you don't even have a phone number or an email address. So talk a little bit about that tension that sometimes you feel.
Yes, absolutely. I will see things on Facebook, where someone says, they're in the hospital, they're about to have surgery, and it just gets to me because I'm like, I didn't know about that, or it may have already happened. So the thing that we would love is to know about those things and to be so that we can call you, we can text you. Now, the thing that we haven't been able to do is visit people in the hospital, obviously, this past year, but that's also opening up.
Part of it.
And we can offer that as well, that we can come visit you and pray with you before your surgery. And also, a wonderful thing is if you share with us a little bit more information like birthdays, anniversaries,
we can celebrate
things like that. We can celebrate with you.
Yeah, because part of caring is not just in those moments where it's maybe like a kind of a hard season. We want to have fun. We want to celebrate the great things that God is doing, those anniversaries, those birthdays in your life. And so here's what we want you to understand. The entire month of May, we are going to be talking about You Share, We Care. And on Sunday mornings when you come into the campus here right outside the auditorium doors, we're going to have a location set up with some volunteers. If you're like, hey, I have a few questions about this, I want to interact with somebody, giving my information, you can do it that way. But we're going to put this on our church app. Many of you have the church app already. We're going to put it on the homepage of our website. But here is what we would love for you to do right now. Go ahead and get your phone out. Okay, get your phone out, and I want you to text the word share. Okay, text the word share to 423-328-8999. And then you're going to immediately get a response back. And there, you're going to click the link and fill out the information. And honestly, we've done this, and it takes right around 3 to 4 minutes. This is not a long thing. We're not going to ask you to do this again in the fall. This is really kind of an initiative that we're doing in the month of May for 2021. And so we're excited to care. We're here to help you. We're here to serve you. We want to be a caring church. But in order to do that, we just would ask you to share some information. So again, 423-328-8999. Text the word share to that number and fill out the form. Thank you in advance. Thank you in advance. We're so happy that you would do this. We hope you have a great rest of your day.